Hi, my name is Shaun Slifer, and I am the creative director at the West Virginia Mine Wars Museum down in Matewan, West Virginia. I'm kicking off a series of short little videos about the work that I do designing and building the exhibitions for our museum to hopefully build up some anticipation for you all to come visit our museum when we finally open a little bit later this summer than we had originally planned. One of the things that I wanted to do in this new museum that we're building is to bring coal as a material into the space for visitors to consider when they first enter in to our exhibition space. So we've always talked about how coal was extracted 100 years ago during the Mine Wars era, and we talk about the people who extracted the coal and their families. We don't really talk that much about the coal itself. And I like to think about coal in its original prehistoric sense as this compressed product of wetlands from 300 million years ago. Right? So this vegetable matter from these swamps and wetland areas is compressed down into peat, and then that peat compresses down into coal, and then the coal is what we're pulling out of the ground in the modern era. So anyway, we have two really cool things that I'm excited about for the museum to kind of express that prehistoric root of coal. And this is one of them. This is from the collection of Wilma Steele, who's one of our board members, and this is a lepidodendron tree bark imprint on sandstone or mudstone. And you can see it's very kind of reptilian. These trees are almost like giant ferns. They're a bit related to club mosses. But in their time, in the Carboniferous period, they were the same size of a tree nowadays, about 100 feet tall, but they only lived to be about 10 to 15 years. And they sporulated, they cast spores into the air like a fern or a mushroom would, rather than seed production like trees do now. So anyway, this was either a fossil. I'm not a paleontologist. I don't know if this is actually a fossil or if this is an imprint, but I also want to show you we have this big chunk of coal that was donated to us by Eric Simon of the Appalachian Lost and Found Museum, also in Matewan, which has the imprint of the same lepidodendron tree bark on it right here. Can you see that? Same kind of reptilian snake skin look to it. Right there. So what I'm excited to do in the museum space, if I don't drop this, is to position these two pieces one over the other like this, right when people first walk into the area that talks about coal mining, so that people can get a sense of the deeper time that one might experience inside a coal mine. So thanks for joining me. Check us out on Facebook, as you're seeing this video, or wvminewars.com. See you again soon.